Oh yeah, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another stream on the goddamn internet, which is today a birthday stream. Welcome back everyone, welcome back Mika. How's it going? How are you doing today on this lovely Monday? I know it's been a while since I've done some streams. It's been an entire year since I've done a stream, because the last time you saw me I was a year younger. Now I'm a year older. Maybe there was just a day or a week difference, but who cares? Today, birthday stream, so it's time to go be in just chatting, and I guess we're just gonna chat a little bit. I don't know. I have no plan for this. I actually didn't quite know whether I was gonna stream today because obviously it's birthday time, and I really have anything planned. What do you have planned IRL? What I have planned IRL? That's a good question. What can I do? What can I do? Since we're all so locked inside. No, I actually like just had like one or two people over today, which like literally was just one or two. Wasn't all that much. But yeah, like apart from that, this week is going to be a little bit of like a vacation week. I'm just going to like take a little bit of time off. This will be the only stream this week. And then next week we're going to be coming back strong with more videos, with like more stuff basically. Last week I said I was going to be like a brand new video on the channel, a 2-minute Apex video. Will be coming next week basically. It took a lot longer to like figure things out because I guess Captura is not in every game. And oh boy, that makes it hard. Furniture, how's it going, man? I managed to stay awake for 40 hours. What the frick? 40 hours in the weekend. So basically you slept like 8 hours in like the entire weekend. What the fuck, dude? Are you alright? Did you have so much fun that you just couldn't fall asleep anymore? Or like, I hope it's not bad. But oh man, dude. I hope you had a stellar weekend though. I hope you all had a stellar weekend. I had quite a stellar weekend, did I? I don't know. Afim! Now I have a stellar weekend because Afim dropped the host. What's up, Afim? How's it going? Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're all fine and well. But yeah. It's been a bit since last, let's see, I relaxed on NASA's Minecraft server. Oh boy. Minecraft is like such a like deep time hole sink, and I gotta stay away from it, but I also gotta be pulled towards it. Like, I love Minecraft. And I know there was a time where people would vilify me for it. It was like, oh my god, you like Minecraft? You like Minecraft? Ugh, you're a child. It's like, yeah, so what? So what if I'm a fucking child? I like it. Like, it's just something which I can just like get lost in for like hours and hours and hours and then just like build shit. But yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for 8 years. Damn, dude. Going quite strong. Like, I just do like off and on, just like, we'll start a server again. Like, I remember I had a server with like Nassiv 2 years back, I guess. Where like, you know, it's like building shit. Like, you just continue to build shit. There's always shit to build. It's like, it never ends. It never fucking ends. But yeah, 8 years, man. Like, what is... do you have like any crowning jewels of your like, you know, your Minecraft career? Like, are there any buildings where you're like, that's it. That is something that needs to be framed. That's longer than Michel's marriage survived. If that ever lived. Who the fuck would I even be married to? My god, if you mean married to the game, god damn it, dude. Oh my god, the fucking Warframe game, dude. That was bad. Oh my god, that was bad. Back here, dude. Back in action. Apparently, like, there's gonna be a TennoCon. Like, I'm sorry. Can I just say? This might offend a couple of people who are just like, oh my god, I love Warframe so much. If you do, I don't care. You know, just keep on enjoying it. Don't let my words fool you. I don't want to hurt you or anything. Really don't. But what are you expecting out of TennoCon? For 3 years, I've been like, oh, new war's coming, Real Jack's coming, What are they gonna announce? Like, seriously, like, honestly, like, I'm, like, this is the first, oh no, the second one I'm not gonna watch. Last year I didn't watch, this year I'm not gonna watch, I am freed! And honestly, it feels good. Again, like, if you're playing it, you're enjoying it. Like, fuck yeah, dude. Keep on enjoying it. Like, please let me know. Whenever, like, something, like, whenever new war drops, let me know. I'm right in on that game. New war, boom, I'm right in. Anything else? I don't care. I'm sorry. It hurt me too many times. It hurt me too many fucking times. So many high build up and it's just like, don't like it. The moment I uninstalled that game, I felt like a new person. It was like breaking up with a toxic partner. You feel me, Mika? Oh yeah. We just got freed. We got freed from those shackles. Free to go into the wild open world of other games. And honestly, what amount of other games are there? Actually, like, this summer, I'm going to try and, like, go for, like, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Not on stream, because, actually, like, I started up Mass Effect 1 again, maybe I'm gonna try the remastered version because oh my fucking god, the games have gotten old. The games have gotten old. Like the style and like the visuals of Mass Effect 1 look stunning for like the time. Like yeah, it looks weird today, but like it still looks okay. But the gunplay, oh my god, it is crazy. It is like crazy like what gunplay used to be like back when Mass Effect 1 came around. It's just like, it's so weird. You don't really have aim down your sides. You have like a really weird like interactive like change your weapons thing. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. So I like that you're sticking with the longer hair. I mean like basically the longer hair was a bet between me, where it's like basically, okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. I don't want to get COVID, okay? That's the entire deal. So like when they said like first they said like you can't go to the hairdresser, you can't get your hair cut. So basically I couldn't get my hair cut. So I mean like it was gonna get long anyway. I couldn't do anything about it. But then they said, well, you can go now. But like basically like cases were still rising. I was like, well, you know, do I really want to get my hair cut? Like, is that a necessity? It's like, nah, not really. Don't really feel like it. And now they're like, oh yeah, mask and everything is gone. It's totally fine. And we just got from like 500 cases, like within 5 days, it spiked to 10,000 in a day. And I was like, oh boy, yeah, no, I'm still not going. So basically, it's a battle between me and COVID. See whether COVID lasts longer or my will to not cut my hair lasts longer. We're gonna see. We're gonna see who wins. So far, I'm putting up quite a good fight, and I'm not minding it. I'm not minding it except for whenever I'm in traffic, and it's just like, oh boy, there better not be some traffic right next to me that I need to pay attention. Let me go and take a look to my side. Oh fuck, I can't see any. Oh my god, is that a lorry? Yeah, I'd rather not have that. So that's the one thing where I'm like, yeah, longer hair maybe. Yeah, but so far, I mean, like I'm not that much in traffic, so honestly, I do not mind. But yeah, Michel will be married to Sylvester Stallone. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're marrying me to people. Are you out here? Are you my mom? Are you out here to just like tell me like you're gonna marry this person and that like you're not gonna have a say in it? Because honestly, like I don't think you are, for the truth. I don't think you are. But oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I never expected that I would have 2 birthdays in like Corona times. I have right now. Let's hope we're not gonna go for the third time. But yeah, I think that we've all had one so far. Yeah. What do you guys do? What do you guys do on like Corona birthdays? Because basically, like I can't really invite people. So like, well, like I had a call with people, like you know, just like have 1 or 2 over basically, but like not that much. It's like, yeah, what do you do? Omega Weapon, how's it going, dude? Amazon got some good games for free currently, like Tales of the Neon Sea. Ooh, hold on. Amazon got games? Amazon got games? I gotta go see this. Amazon, the games. Amazon. Tales of the Neon Sea. Well, let me go take a look at that. Well, grab it? Oh my god, I grabbed it. Amazon Prime's free July games. Amazon's giving away $87 of games. Oh boy, Pixar, how's it going? How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Let's go take a look here. Free with Prime. Oh, Prime Gaming. Wait, like, do they have their own special gaming servers? Wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I had to redeem the game. Let's see. Install or launch the Amazon Games app on PC and then sign in with your Amazon account. You dwell on the fact that you're getting closer to death while stuffing your face with cake and crying. Fun. I mean, you gotta do something. You gotta do something with the day. And oh my god, you don't know Prime Gaming? No, I'm not a Bezos cuck. I don't suck Bezos' dick all that much. No, honestly, I didn't know this. Like, I knew that Amazon was probably it's Steam from Amazon have 100 games. They're real pearls. Oh boy. Hold on. So Amazon Games app on PC. What kind of page is this? It's like I'm buying a product off of Amazon Prime. It's like, what the fuck, dude? But yeah, anyway, let's see. You prefer Gamer's Cog? Let's not talk about that. Sign a petition to keep that lizard in space. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Free games, new games every month to PC. But like, I feel that this is only with Prime Gaming. So Prime Gaming comes to the Prime membership. So you're gonna have Amazon Prime. I'm gonna raise one thing. Here. This is pretty cool. So like basically, Prime Gaming comes with Amazon Prime. And you get instant access to a ton of games, a rotating collection of free games, and a free Twitch channel subscription, which is pretty cool. You gotta use that on this channel. Actually, no, don't. You don't have to, okay? You don't have to. Be very appreciated, but you don't have to. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people that are just gonna be like, oh, please, could I have some money, sir? Please, could I have some money? I like your presents, but I like money. please give me money. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, legit, that's, oh my god, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Twitch here. Let me tell you this one thing. Twitch here is here to, like, have a good time. Me having a good time streaming, talking with you guys, you having a good time for watching the stream. And if I'm here to, like, deliver you guys a good time, I don't want that, like, I don't think that, like, me begging for money, like a fucking e-beggar, is gonna, like, add anything to your enjoyment. So that's not why I do that. That's why I think it doesn't really have a place on Twitch. So like this entire thing where it's like, oh my god, please use your Twitch Prime subscription on me. Please, yeah, I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Use it on whatever. But yeah, Rascus, how's it going? I can pay you in presents and words. Does that work? That is more than enough, my good friend. It's not gonna sustain me, but again, like if this doesn't sustain me, then that is my business. It is not your business that I live or die. That is my business. It is our business to just have a good time tonight. Like every night, so Michel needs your money to fuel his Ferraris. I mean, they're not gonna power themselves. What do you think? Birthday wishes and like hellos and how you're doing are really gonna fuel my Ferraris? Are they gonna power my GPU mining rigs? No, your Amazon Prime gaming subscription will. Oh my god. Oh boy, would you be first in line if you got to go to space? If I could go to space as one of the first people, it depends. It depends. If it would be a flight like this. But basically, like they just like, you know, kind of like skinny dip into space, where they're like, oh, actually, like what we're doing here is like we're not actually going into space, but we just got like, do I have a bowl thing here? Do I have like a bowl or something? I don't really have. Why do I not have a bowl in this room? That's so ridiculous. But yeah, just imagine the cap just to be the bowl, okay, just to be the Earth sort of thing. You know, you have the Earth's rotation. So like basically what they do is they just like take the ship, it's like, whoo, I'm going into space, no I'm not, whoo, we're just dipping into space. Like that's not really going into space, it's like dipping around. But if it would be something where it's like, hey, you know, you can go to the moon, you can stand on the moon. Or if it would be something like, hey, do you want to like create a new civilization and conquer territory? Like, maybe? I don't know. Because like on the one hand, you would be very far away from Earth, you'd probably never come back, and probably the first few months or the first few years of your entire lifetime on that first planet would just be miserable because you're gonna have to build it all up. But at the same time, it would be an entire new place to explore and a place where you can like set the rules, where you can like go and it would kind of be like a Wild West sort of thing, where it's like in front of you is like a land, in a sense, where like there's a large part of land which like no one has explored yet. There's also like a lot of land which already has been explored and has been owned by other people. Like let's just assume that a brand new planet will not be owned by anyone. So you can go out and explore the entire world, and you can like, you know, be like, oh my god, it's gonna be like a Minecraft server. I want to go into space if I can play Minecraft in real life, please. So yeah. Actually, that's quite partly my activeness, my business. Going into space. Is that your business, going to space? Or is your business giving me money to fuel my Ferraris? Oh boy. Can't wait for the furry paradox of my grandkids. So it's your birthday? Yes, Arthur, it is. It actually is today, the 12th of July. It is indeed my birthday. 24 is my age today. I'm getting old. I'm getting fucking old. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, I cannot wait for the furry paradox, Mika. Like, literally, like, I cannot wait. Like, the moment I'm on my deathbed and it's like, oh, there's this update for Warframe. It's like, it's called the furry paradox. Like, oh, I want to play that. I heard about that in 2018. I heard about that thing in 2018. Please, give it to me. Please. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know, I need to go tell you guys some things, but I actually just want to go play this, because, you know, I heard about it in 2018. Never thought it'd see the day. Oh, it's bugged. Oh, well, that's fucked up. I guess I'll die. Like, you know that shit's gonna happen. You know that shit's gonna happen. What's my account name again? Your account name, something to film. I mean, you're only 2 years older than I am. So I'm old. You're not getting old. I'm old. I was gonna fix that About Me section below the stream at some point. Yeah, it says 23 now. I'm fucking catfishing people, you know? Right now, people are gonna go, they're like looking forward to like meeting some like 24-year-old like young kid, and they're meeting this 24-year-old like old fucking man. They're like, fuck, I've been betrayed. You know what? It's what it is. It's what it is. Let's go back to Amazon Prime Gaming. Woo! Dabbing my haters. But yeah, like this thing, actually, I legit didn't know about this. It's actually like pretty damn cool, but I'm gonna say, let's go over this first. So like basically, if you have Amazon Prime, like how much is Amazon Prime actually? I kind of want to. Why the fuck is Warframe in here? Why the fuck did they put Warframe in here? That is free. That's weird though. Anyway, but yeah, like basically like you have free in-game content, so like you get extra things, you get like free games on rotation, you have a free subscription to the Twitch Prime channel, and you have a lot of like free games sort of thing. I'm kind of wondering, so like free Amazon Prime, like how much is it? Like because like I don't have it. See more plans. So basically like what you have is you have you can have $8.99 a month or $12.99 a month. Oh, there's Prime Video, and that is just like Amazon Prime. I'm actually quite curious, because like $12.99 a month, like okay, so let's say you go with the $8.99 a month. Basically, like if you do a Twitch Prime subscription, that's already like $5, which like you already get out of this. And then you get the free games. Then again, like the thing is with this is that I feel it sounds really cool if there wasn't Epic, because this is pretty much just like what is it? This is just PlayStation or Xbox, so you have to pay for PS Plus or Xbox. Like if it competed with these, like this would literally be the same thing, but then on PC you get like free games out of it, and you like you do get Twitch Prime subscription, you do get like you get a lot of things. Amazon Prime, you get a Prime Video sort of stuff. So actually, like, you do get Netflix, basically, but not Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime, a Twitch, which is already, like, people pay, like, $10 a month for that. Then you get, like, a $5 a month, like, Twitch subscription for it. Then you get, like, a, what is it, like, $60 a year Amazon, like, $60 a year, what is it, PS Plus subscription, which is kind of like, $5 a month. So, like, basically, you're already on 20. And then you have... what is it, like shipping and handling sort of thing. Like basically like you're getting a pretty good deal if you compare it to something like PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live. But now if you compare it to Epic Games, you kind of get games for free. You don't have to do anything for it. It's like I do think that Epic in a sense is disrupting the market quite big. Where like when I saw this at the first sight, was like, oh my god, you can get free monthly games to keep forever. I'm like, oh, holy shit, that's pretty cool. I'm like, but Epic got this out already without like Amazon Prime. That doesn't without a subscription. And that's why I do think they do have something big. But yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, which I think a lot of people have, a lot of people tend to have it like right now. Like I'm not really a subscription service guy. Like let me just put that forward. I feel like a lot of times like subscription services tend to like be built around a model where basically like if you get a subscription, like they kind of bank on you for getting about it and like at the end paying more. And a lot of times subscription services come with like you don't actually own your shit, where it's like if you have like this like library of games, like probably it's only going to be available as long as you play Amazon Prime, or like maybe it's not, but PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live it is, where it's like as long as you pay them you can play those games, but if you don't pay up you can't play those games anymore. And I don't like that. Actually, I also don't really like having even like Game Pass. I have a Game Pass actually, but like the thing is like I don't like Game Pass if I actually enjoy the game. Like Titanfall 2, Nier Automata. What was the other game? Final Fantasy VII Remake. I actually kind of want to buy those games, even though I've completely finished them. But like, I just really enjoy those games. That I'm like, I kind of want to have those as physical copies to like play again, even if like this server shuts down. I kind of want to have it, and I also want to pay for the game because I really enjoyed the game. I legitimately got these games, okay? Like, I legitimately got these for like PlayStation Plus or Game Pass. But I still feel I haven't bought the game. So like, yeah. Yannick, happy birthday again, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, man. I slide into Bezos' Instagram DMs daily. Can't wait to take half his money. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, Mika, good luck. I'll keep it posted. And like if you take like half his money, just maybe give like 10% to me. E-beggar. Let's see. Oh, power demand sacrifice and pain, unless you're epic. Oh boy, oh boy. 24-year-old wrinkly weak back man. Yes, that's who I am right now. I'm old. I'm fucking old. Actually, I don't like legit. I don't feel old. Like I remember when I heard like 10 years ago, I heard 24-year-old people. I was like, dude, those are adults. Those are fucking grown-ups. Like they're responsible and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not. I'm still in my room every day playing games and streaming. I've not grown up. When will I? Legit, I don't know if I'll ever grow up. I don't know if I'll ever, like, I actually think the grown up thing is a lie. Legit. I think the entire grown up shit is a fucking lie proposed by people who forgot their childhood. Because, like, I think that, like, a lot of people tend to, like, paint a picture between, like, children and, like, adults. Because they forget what it's like to be children. Like, they look at, like, a 2-year-old or a 4-year-old and like, wow, they're stupid. Like, legit, I think that they look at, like, oh my god, these children, like, they have fantasies and stuff, and like, oh, their world must be so weird because they don't understand anything. They don't know anything. Like, we can have this conversation, they have no idea what the fuck we're talking about because they're dumb. They're like in another world. They're children. They don't understand us. Oh, they're teenagers. They don't fucking understand us. They're like fucking weird. And they do weird shit because, you know, they're teenagers. It's like, they're weird. They're not us. It's like, no. The only reason you're saying that is because you forgot what it's like to be a kid. And I really feel that. I really feel that because, like, if I think back to, like, my time when I was a kid, I was maybe a little bit smaller. I was maybe a little bit dumber. But I was still me. And I was still experiencing things the exact same way as I experience right now. So, like, that's something where I'm like, yo, if you're saying, like, oh my god, children, I don't understand them. They're so weird. They're kids. And, like, you gotta grow up. It's like, yes, there is a part of growing up where it's like you lose your naivety. You lose your naivety that, like, the world isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There is going to be death along the way. There's going to be very fucking deep pits that you're going to come across. You're going to reach the bottom ends of hell and you're going to see how nasty and cruel this world can be. But, like, you know, that's part of growing up. But, like, that still means that, like, I'm sort of the same person still as I was, like, before knowing that. And, like, I really feel that, like, people forget it. Like, and I don't know what it's like to forget it. Because, like, I just remember. Like, I can go back into my memory and can just be like, oh, yeah. Like, I remember, you know, when I was, like, you know, like, 6 years old. And, like, I would come out of school and, like, we'd be like, oh, my God, it's summer holiday. Woo! I remember, like, when I was, like, 6 years old. Like, or, like, 8 years old. And I got, like, my Pokemon cards. Like, woo, let's open it up. Like, I remember that shit. Because, like, I lived it. I lived it just as well as I live it is right now. And it's like, it's so weird. It is so weird. People seem to forget it. And then like, yo, yeah, you're grown up. I'm like, I don't feel like grown up. I don't feel like an adult. I really don't. Because, like, I just feel exactly the same as I was, like, 2 years ago, 3 years, 4 years ago, 18 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm a little bit taller. I'm a little smarter. I've learned some nasty shit that's going on in this world, which is, like, which sucks. I've grown up in many different ways where, like, I'm less naive than I used to be. But I don't feel like a grown up. Because, like, how much different am I than 2 years ago, 4 years ago? And if I'm not that much different than 4 years ago, then, and my 4 years ago self wasn't an adult, or like 6 years or 8 years ago, then, like, what makes me an adult now? And that's my question. Like I don't feel any different. Anyway, getting some messages and I saw my phone some vibrate. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, I've told many children the wonders of this place. There is no war on Terra. Here you are safe. Here you are free. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And Dallas, happy birthday. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. So yeah, like legit, this was a super unplanned stream. I didn't even know if I wanted to stream today because, who knows, maybe people planned something for me. Maybe just like, what if there's some sort of surprise party for me now? Like, they're just like, people just showed up. They're like, ah, happy birthday. It's like, no, you're streaming. You fuck. Thank you for coming, but like, no thank you, because like, I'm streaming, like, you become, then I'd be fucked. But like, basically, like, Mika came around and asked me, he demanded that I'd stream today, so like, there was no choice. And, you know, I can't deny that. I can't deny it. But, like, basically, like, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I don't really have anything planned for today. I don't really have something, like... Remember back in the days of Warframe, we could, like, I could, like, give things away. Where it's like, oh, yeah, let's go. Prime access. Woo! Actually, like, I kind of miss that. Like, Warframe would send me this, like, you know, automated message where it's like, happy birthday to you, Teddo. Woo! It's like, yeah, that was an interesting time. Yeah, actually, like... I don't miss that. Shriver, what's up, Rahab? What's up? How's it going? How are you doing? Birthday boy Pog. It is definitely a Pogger's day. It is a Pogger's day for sure. Let me go celebrate that by tossing in a Pog emote. There we go. That's kind of like the peak of Twitch. Are you entertained now? Are you entertained? I hope you're entertained. No need to thank me, everyone. I mean, I see right now, Mika, they're just like on there, like right there. It's like, thank you. When does Warframe get a new solar system instead of just the planets in our system? I like that you asked, like, when do they get, like, a new solar system, since Warframe is at, like, 3 solar systems, and they're like, if they're gonna add in a 4th, it's like, you're gonna have more different solar systems than you're gonna have, like, quests. The fuck? I mean, but then again, like, I'll just ask the fuck about anything in Warframe these days, but anyway. But yeah, let's see, I was really hoping with the new war, but I guess not. I guess they're not gonna do that, because, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Granted, I don't play Warframe. So, like, this was the thing. By the way, the new Railjack is actually not bad. Is it not bad in the sense of, like, if you enjoy Railjack, it's not bad? Or is it not bad in the sense of, like, if you didn't really like Railjack, it's not bad? Because, like, I didn't really like it. That's why I haven't really been playing it. I was understood that Battlefield 2042 will be released at the end of October. Woo! Something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. The new war, honestly, not expecting that till next year. I mean, like, that's what I feel. It's like, what the fuck are we waiting for with TennoCon? It's like, people are so excited. Like, ooh, what's gonna happen? It's like, nothing. They're gonna announce shit. It's not gonna be out. It's not gonna be out forever. I don't know, any. Maybe they're gonna do a new open world. But anyway, like, this, okay, so, like, this is the thing. This was my theory back when, you know, they announced New War for the very first time, okay? I thought New War is going to introduce some sort of system. New War is going to introduce some sort of like crazy ass like stuff behind it. Just kind of like, you know, second dream them. But what they're going to do is this, okay? So you're going to have the solar system, right? But the sentients are going to be in the Tau system. And the Tau system is a different system than the Origin system. So it can be like an entire copy-paste of it, basically. Just rename the planets differently. So we can have another solar system thing again, where like if you go for the solar system basically like once, you can go for it like in the other one, like for another solar system, which is basically gonna be the same thing, and that is what worked very well for Warframe. Where you had these like corridors, this corridor gameplay, where it's like go from planet to planet to planet and beat boss and boss and boss. That was so nice. That was like the golden age of Warframe sort of thing, in my opinion. And I thought they were going to do that again, for like this brand new solar system. New War would take you to this brand new solar system with all sorts of new bosses. And then, you know, people were wondering, like, what are the Umbra Warframes? Well, what if the Umbra Warframes are just the fucking, you know, Tau Warframes, you know, the Tau system Warframes? And, you know, like, they would just, like, you would just get them for, like, any other Warframe, just, like, on these boss nodes. And you'd have some sort of codex entry that would explain that personality and shit. Like, you could have everyone's wish of, like, introducing Umbra to everyone. You could have, like, an entire new system, which is, like, basically the old Warframe, bring you back to, like, the good old days of Warframe. And, like, have this new war quest feel meaningful, because, like, you can even split it up. You can even have, like, a starter quest, which is, like, 1.5 hours long. It's like, oh my god, now we're here in the system. Wow! Now you gotta get to the end. Like, that would be cool, but, like, they didn't do that. I don't think they're gonna do that, so yeah. Ballas is still working on this plan, okay? Gotta give him some time. Gotta give Space Daddy some time. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Also, there's a new trailer for that. There's a new trailer for Warframe, or a new trailer for Battlefield. To think the war within took an entire year to be made and released. And we thought that was long. Remember that? Remember that? That people were, like, mad that the war within didn't release in July or June, but it released in November? Like, people were mad as hell about that. So, yeah. Let's see. Omega Web says, I have a challenge of running with a girl. First of all, 6-packs within 8 weeks. Tough. Ooh! Dude. Keep me updated on how the challenge is going. Actually, like, I should set myself like some sort of like challenge for the summer too. Because like two years ago, I did this thing where it's like run like 169 kilometers in a week, which was a lot of fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. Set yourself some like fitness challenges, as like it's really cool because like it motivates you to like get out of bed, get going. And, like, it's really cool to like get towards and like achieve it. It's like it makes you feel like you've done something. I love it. I fucking love it. So like, yeah, keep me updated, man. Keep me updated, because like I think that those are really good things. And now they're saying, woo, we're not doing that again. Let's wait 10 years. I wonder what's after New War and the paradox. Like, they can take the game in any new direction. I mean, they're probably going to go Battle Royale or something. I don't know. So, yeah. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have here? DE, the New War is coming out now. No one will believe it. Let's see. Rahab, shove that sword up your... Actually, I don't want to be timed down. Are you going to try the Corpus Liches? When the New War comes out. Okay? When the New War comes out. Because here's the deal. Here's the deal. Okay? Hold on. We gotta go talk. Gotta go talk that new update. You really got busted in 2 days of release because she was that bad. Right. I did not install the update. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm an idiot. But again, like, I kind of know what I'm talking about because I've been playing this game for 8 years. So, like, do know what I'm talking about. Don't know what I'm talking about. I know it's confusing. Just go with it. Okay? I was going to install it. But then I heard this. Okay? K-Drive. For God's sake. For God's sake. So, like, basically, like... You're really Warframe that was introduced is basically just, like, you know, it's basically, like... an OnlyFans Warframe. As far as I can tell from the sign, as far as I can tell from like the giddy fun stuff sort of thing, it's just like an OnlyFans Warframe where people are like, oh my god, that's so fun. And for a game, if you've not played Warframe, for a game that was like set to be like space ninjas, ninjas play free, dark, edgy, sword, kill, brutal, gore, murder. For a game like that, to go into like Oh, one of our gore, murder, edgy, dark ninja frames is an OnlyFans girl. What? Like, what the actual fuck? Like, that was already weird to me. However, they have K-Driving, which was, oh my god. K-Drive is basically like, if you've not played Warframe, it's basically just like, they were like thinking like, oh, what else could we add to the game that would be just like a fun side thing? We already have fishing, we already have hunting, we already have tracking, we already have arcade machines. Let's go add skateboarding, but better, hoverboarding. Huffering. What else does people hoverboard? We can't call K-Drives. K-Drives are basically hoverboards. It was like a fun side thing where it's like you get on it once, you'd be like, oh, that's funny. Then you get knocked off of it and it's like, okay, never again. Some people really enjoyed it. You could go and like farm stands to like get better hoverboards. It was a fun little side game. Not a real means to get around, but a fun little side game. And now they were like, okay, so we have the OnlyFans Warframe, okay? It's gonna be a hard one to introduce to like the main hardcore audience of our game. What do? Let's make K-Driving the mandatory thing to do in order to do this. Yes. Like, what the actual fuck? Like, legit. Like, I saw that, I was like, what in the world are we doing? Like, I heard it from Rahab, like, who told me, like, Reddit, like, yeah, it's K-Drive challenge, K-Drive challenge, get so many points on K-Drive, get so many points on K-Drive, get so many points. And, like, honestly, I don't care. It's like, this is really something where I'm like, I was ready to come back in, and I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for the new war, because I know whenever I'm gonna log into Warframe when a new war comes out, that's something I want to play. And then, if I've done the thing that I wanted to do, and there's still something which I could want to do, I could still do that. But if I'm gonna download this shit now, I'm just gonna be like, fuck, I don't want to go do K-Driving. I don't want to like go farm this Warframe, which is like a fan service Warframe. Fuck. And it's like, to me, like, what I think is like weird, and like, I know I may sound like a little bit salty, so like, seriously, like, first of all, I'm like, I want to make a couple of things clear. First of all, I'm a bit in an entertaining mood. I'm not gonna be like super critical this time. I'm not gonna be like super on point with things. I'm just gonna go be a little bit more dramatic today because I feel like it's my birthday. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Okay? So, like, I'm not gonna be, like, super analyzing it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna weigh everything off. I'm gonna, like, lean a little bit more into, like, one side of me, which I think is someone has a point. But I'm also gonna make it into. So that's one thing you gotta keep in mind. But secondly, if you enjoy this game, if you really have fun with it, go have fun with it. Like, seriously, like that also doesn't mean that, like, I don't want you here. Like, seriously, I like to have you here. I like to talk with you about, like, all sorts of games. Also, like, keep me updated about what's going on in Warframe, because it's a game that I used to really love, and like right now, maybe I have a little bit less love for it, but like, like it's so interesting. I'm so funny, fascinating to see what's going on with it. I still kind of follow it. I just don't really play it anymore. But that doesn't mean that like, if you enjoy it, that like, we gotta be enemies or something. No, like seriously. I'm also not gonna try and convince you like, oh, don't play it. You're a pussy if you play it. No, if you want to play it, play it. It's in the same way that I played Final Fantasy Remake. It's just in the same way that, I played Mass Effect 1 or whatever, Some of you may not like those games. Fuck it, I don't mind. So, like, that's another thing which I want to make clear. But finally, this is one thing which I just think is bad. Is that, like, I don't think Warframe has had a really strong year in the sense, or, like, the last 2 years haven't been really strong to me because I don't like Railjack. And I don't think that, like, open worlds, first of all, haven't been very well played out. The first one, Heart of Deimos, was just another grind fest. It wasn't like, let us introduce you something new. That was the first open world. It was like, oh my god, introduce an open world. What the fuck? This is so amazing. Woo! That was the first one. Second one was like, remember that amazing thing that was fucking bugged? Here it is. In a good form. Intro quest, song, wider open world, better integration. We got you covered, baby. We got you covered. This is the experience we always wanted to give you. And then the third one was like, remember that shit? We want to do it again? It's like, no. Collective, no. You say you're going to do New War? No on this. But they did it anyway. So yeah. Like, the third open world didn't really fight with me, but I think it didn't really fight with most people. And, like, honestly, that wasn't bad. Like, it went around, but it was fine. Then Railjack came around. It was an absolute mess when it started. And they fixed it. Granted, they fixed it. I still don't like it, though. I want to compare it to Titanfall. Tribal, have you played Titanfall already? Like, I don't want to force you to play Titanfall. Like, I know you're busy as well, because you got your new job, and, like, congrats, man. Like, I'm so proud of you. But, like, if you play Titanfall, you know the difference. Titanfall has this thing where basically like you are like a character and like you can jump into your Titan, which is like a big fucking machine, and fight other big fucking machines. But like if you're in your big fucking Titan, which is your big fucking machine, and you're fighting, like you feel you are the Titan. You feel like you can move around fast. You feel like you can move around bigger and like harder than anyone, and you feel like you're in the character. You feel like you're in the Titan. You don't feel that in the Railjack, or at least I don't feel it in the Railjack. If I'm in the Railjack and I'm in the piloting position, I feel like I'm moving around a massive ship that deals very little damage, and like basically like everyone else is having the fun outside in space with like their arc ring and shit. If I am outside in space with my arc ring and shit, I feel like I'm doing way too little damage, and the actual crew that's in the Railjack is like going off to the actual objective, and I'm just fucking around. Like I don't feel like I'm involved in the mission at all. If I am like in the Railjack, I'm in the gunner seat, I feel like I'm just like doing fuck all. I'm just kind of like trying to shoot like enemy ships that are flying there and there and there. And like, I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm shooting. Woo, fantastic. Doesn't really feel like I'm doing anything. I just feel like I'm the gun that someone is holding. It feels bad. And if I'm like in the ship repairing, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not even playing a game. I'm just doing chores at that point in time. So like, it doesn't feel like I'm actually in the battle. I don't feel like I am the Railjack. I don't feel like I am fighting. I just feel like I am like in some sort of ship that is fighting. Like I'm just like a cog in a machine. I'm not really doing the thing. I'm not doing the fun thing. I'm just a cog in a machine that's doing the fun thing. And that just doesn't vibe with me. It just doesn't work. And maybe that's because like the first bit of Railjack was really bad and like it scared me away, but like I still don't like it. So like it just doesn't fight with me. And that's a major part that Warframe has been focusing on like the last little while, and it just doesn't work. So yeah, let's see. They could only be using Warframe has Necromechs now. That's the thing. Necromechs are kind of like Titans, but they're very, very slow. It's like they're slow, and I don't know. Like it doesn't vibe as well. Like when I play Titanfall 2, like I said, this Titan feeling is what Necromechs are supposed to be, but they're not really. And like again, like they can be used in open worlds and Railjack because that's what people ask for. So like it feels as like they're so much focusing on like sidetracks. There's so much focusing on like this is what we can. K drives. People are not really using K drives. Let's make a K drive quest. Necromechs. So like the focus system was actually thought out. The focus system was very well thought out. It was very intuitive, and it actually worked. The Necromechs feel like let's do some other Warframes to like Necromechs. It just doesn't really feel like it's an intuitive next step in the storyline. It rather feels like they're padding out. Like, I'm just done with padding. So, like, when it comes to, like, yeah, when it comes to, like, the Sisters of Parthos, I could say that, like, yeah, they may be better Lichers, or they may be something like Lichers, but then, like, a little bit different. I'm like, that's cool, but, like, it feels like padding to me. This entire update just feels like padding to me. It's like, yeah, let's have a quest, which is, like, K-Drives. Yeah, let's have a quest, which just gives you a Warframe. Yeah, let's just, like, give you, like, another system, or, like, a system that's already out there, so you can go do that. It doesn't feel like we're progressing. And I don't, like, with the pace that Warframe has been progressing, which just has been, like, not, I've stopped caring about the padding. And, like, that's just literally because, like, when we started, it was, like, the next planet unlocks, the next planet unlocks, the next planet unlocks, the Void unlocks, this, like, raids unlocked. Like, it was forward and forward and forward. New open world, brand new system, new cinematic quest, new cinematic quest, new cinematic quest, and now it's just like, K-Drives, this, that, like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, especially, like, if it combines Railjack, which is something which I just don't like. So, yeah, that is why I haven't played it. If the new war comes out, I'll go back, I'll give the Sister Parthos a shot if I think it's cool, but if I don't, I'm like, yeah, that's where it will be. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, let's see. Film says this day is almost concluded for you. Nonetheless, you have my condolences for this day. I've sent you a nice landscape photo that you should kindly take your mind of this wantedly dreaded day. Farewell. Wow. That is really cool. That is really cool. I like it. Also, if you need to go with him, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'll see you around soon. That hasn't happened in like fucking years. Warren frames to like warriors. That was this cute frame useful in such circumstances. It seems like it's fucking fan servers. Like this entire like that thing. It's like fucking fan servers. But like Warframe has been moving towards that because like it's not like what's the next area we can conquer. It's like, oh, what else can we do? OnlyFans for Warframe. OnlyFans of Warframe. OnlyFans of Warframe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? K-Drives. K-Drives. You know what I'm saying? It's like new open world, new cinematic quest, move forward. No, it's like K-Drives. OnlyFans. So yeah. Her K-Drive is still a worse ability and makes it practically unusable when anything open or open worlds if you use it. It's absolutely most fan servers. Good concept, but wasted on that. This will be the first frame that I'll level up and throw to Helmuth because I just don't care about her. And that was I can understand that very much. Perhaps the same. To be fair, Cave Joust came before Frame Fighter, and they were originally just an alternative to Arc Rings for lower level playing the open worlds, but they have no business anywhere else. See, that's what I think. See, like, I agree with that entirely. I have no problems with Cave Joust existing. I have no problems with fishing existing. I have no problems with, like, I mean, like, I just, it's like, it's a fun minigame if you want to do that, but, like, instead of, like, trying to say, like, okay, what's the next big achievement that we can make? The new cinematic quest. Where's the new cinematic quest? Where's, like, the next big, like, trial thing that we're taking over? Like, no. Let's go take a minigame, and let's just make it a mandatory part of a quest, because fuck. Like, that doesn't feel like we're pushing anything. It feels like just like, fuck, we kind of want to play it. We want to have these people play the game. Just have them play the game. It's like, make it interesting. Nah, who cares? It's like, yeah, so. Don't make me buy her for you so you can skip the, it's your birthday. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I might have to go to, like, I'll probably, like, if I go back now, I'll go back on Xbox Warframe, because I guess I'll have Urelli there then. Fuck. I could make that some sort of goal or something, where it's like, okay, it's like, if we hit the goal, I gotta play the new Wars Urelli. Oh my god. Don't inflict her on him on his birthday. That's just cruel. But Warframe has some mechanics now. It can only be used in open worlds because that's what people ask for. But yours is slow. Yeah. Anyway. That was like the Warframe stuff. I know the update is out. I haven't played it, but yeah, I don't feel super excited for it. It's just like, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I hope the new war comes out and maybe that brings me back in. But it's like, yeah, yeah. It's what it is. It is what it is. It's like, it's very warm right now. Like, I don't know if it's just me being, like, super energetic or whether it's, like, actually fucking warm. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, how about your weekend been like? I hope you guys' weekend has been alright. I hope you guys' week has, like just gonna be fine. I guess the week has just started. So yeah, this week, we are not gonna have any streams beyond this one. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break, a little bit of vacation, just a little bit of time off. And next week, we're gonna be back. We're gonna have a brand new video on the goddamn internet. We're gonna have that. And other stuff. We're gonna have more things. It's definitely warm. It's like we don't really have great summer weather here. It's just like cloudy, but like very humid and very warm. So it's like, it's a really bad weather actually. So yeah, but anyway, it's my birthday. So like, I mean, like, I should be happy. So yeah, anyway, yeah, what else do people do on their birthday, eh? I don't know. What else do people do on their birthday? To leave it on a positive note, I've been enjoying the weapons this update. So like, that's one thing where I'm like, what were the weapons in this update? I would love to do another quality Warframe review. Let's see. Because, like, I would love to do a quality Warframe review. I thought those things were fun, man. But, yeah. By the way, they're on update 30 already? What the fuck? That's insane. But yeah, just, like, look at this, man. 10 series of weapons as well as Kufo, Heck, Sar, and Gradler. Oh, man. I still don't have a mech. This list of weapons, several new, unique ones, and variants of other Corpus guns. And of course, Compressor, which is Urelli's signature pistol. Let me see if they have, like, anything. Lieutenant Diplos. Lieutenant Cycron. I miss those, man. I miss the quality Warframe reviews. I saw the grind in the Bandit ship. Do one just to make up what the weapons do. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be funny. Then again, would there be a point to it? Because like the thing which I thought was funny with like the quality Warframe reviews was that I did know my shit at least. Like I did know what the weapons were. I did know what the, like, and I could like play the joke on that I knew, but I just decided to make a shit review. Like, I don't really think, like, there's a lot of fun into if, like, I just don't know what it is. I'm gonna make a shit review without knowing what it is. Like, that just feels like kind of pissing off something like, yeah, I don't want to pay any attention to this, so I didn't, so, like, here's something weird. Like, the joke isn't, like, it feels like the joke wouldn't really be there. I think the joke is, like, better if it's, like, oh, yeah, here we have a weapon, which does 4 crit damage, because, fuck. It has an auto triggering function. Don't get triggered by it. Don't get triggered by the auto trigger. Even though no, like you know, like there is a certain level of like, hey, you know, there is a respect for this, but I'm making fun of it, but I'm still like on the level of respecting it. Whereas if I'm just like, I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't play it, here we go. Like, I don't even know what it says. I couldn't even bother to install the game. So like, here is like my idea. This thing will probably be shit because it'll go pew pew, and it's like, it's not pew pew. It's like, it feels like, you know, like, I don't know, but that might just be me. That might just be me. But like, I feel like it would fall, like it would have a big chance to fall flat. Let's see, the rocket launcher briefcase weapon is definitely my favorite. I left out Urelli's pistol because it's not crit fireable, so it doesn't work with her K-Drive ability. Oh boy. Oh yeah, the Kufa Sora, love that. Dude, I remember when the Sora like really came out and like, oh man, that was a fucking killer. That was a fucking killer. Also, are we just gonna talk like this entire birthday stream about Warframe? Like, please, 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 please. Is that what we're gonna talk about today? Is that what we're gonna talk about today? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Actually, like, let me see if I can like show you something. Let me see if I can show you something cool. Oh my god, Federator clipped the money one. Federator clipped me as a money begging e-beggar. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. Oh yeah, the Kufa Star, love that. No, that's why he said to leave it on a positive note. Give us some life lessons then. I can like, fuck, like what kind of life lessons can I give you? I mean, don't go make videos or streams online because there's no career in that, and you'll just be a weirdo. It's like you're gonna be a social outcast in all sorts of circles except for your own community, where they're just gonna make fun of you forever. Don't try and play games all day because you'll never be as good as the pros, and you'll just live a sad, pathetic life. Like, what kind of like things? Like, I can only talk about my experience and like. Actually, I'm not good. that may have been a little bit too harsh. That may have been like a little bit too. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right. That was impressive. I know. I did not want it to get so dark, eh? I did not want it to get so dark. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Maybe I did. But yeah, one thing which I can do is I can go to like show you like a little preview of like the what is it, of the Apex video. This is like made a couple of days ago. Like, I just decided to like start my break early. But like I do have a little preview for you guys of like what it's gonna be. It's emphasis on a little because like this is not gonna be a lot. All right, here we go. Let's go right here. This is the Apex test. So like right here.
So hear me out. Lately, I have really been enjoying Apex Legends, which I know is a battle royale, but I think it's like really cool.
So yeah, like that's basically it. It's not long. It is not long, but like what like it's gonna be 2 minutes. But like what I'm gonna try and do is like recapture that old 2 minute cell in like this game. It's got way fewer emotes and it's got like a really shitty way of doing like capture and shit. So now I was gonna say always wear a condom or some shit like that. Yeah, surprise. So yeah. That is like I'm gonna see if like I can make a 2 minute like Apex video out of that, and then see if like if that can work. Yeah, that's gonna be for next week. I'm gonna spend the entire week on trying to make that. So yeah, that's that. Other than that, I'm quite curious as like what the rest will be. I kind of want to like, let's see. Wow, that 1.5 second teaser got me hyped. It was actually 7 seconds. But yeah, like it was just like a little bit of like, I just made this a couple days ago, but like this thing is way harder. Also, why am I grabbing shit? Kind of weird thing where I'm just grabbing shit. But yeah, like I have this this is like really trying to figure out like what can I do? Like how do I make the shots? Like what kind of emotes can I use? How can I like make the hot nut appear? All that sort of shit. It's so much harder without Captura. I really appreciate Captura now. Actually, I don't because it's a piece of shit software still. But it's at least better than this. So yeah. That is that. What I want to talk about, yeah, like, do you guys also have that where you're just like, you know, you just like need to grab shit? I feel like I'm the only one. Like whenever I'm talking or whenever I'm doing something or whenever like I'm not like, I always gotta grab something. I just like fold it around. I recently got this thing right here, which is super cool. This right here is like a caliper, which basically allows you to like measure shit. So like you can basically just grab something and be like, okay, it's like how big is this? Woo! You can very precisely measure it. And this thing is such a fidget machine. It is just like, you know, you just going like look at the dial, look at the dial. Woo! Woo! Look at that, look at that, look at that. And it's like, it's just wonderful. Like I can just like, you know, make it big, be like, oh, how long is my finger? It is long. And then there's like, oh, how long is my... Okay, yeah, you know, so yeah, I'm a fidgeter. I don't know whether I'm alone in that. I don't know if you guys are with me. Anyway. So yeah. Let me go put this away. Boom. Boom. Sir. What's up, Mika? What's up? I don't get the urges to grab things. You don't? Well, then I guess it's just me. I always want to have something around. But I do get urges to chew on things. I guess you get chewing gum for that. I mean, like, yeah, basically, like, my cure would be fidget spinners. But the moment I start carrying around fidget spinners, I might as well die. Like, honestly, fidget spinners? For real? I'm actually glad. Like, I feel fidget spinners are just dead. Unless I've grown up to a point where I don't see the kids that are still running around with fidget spinners. But yeah, that era was dark. Chewing gum is too soft. Usually I use Twings. I don't know what Twings are, but good that it works for you. The fidget spinner era was dark. I mean, 2 years ago we had the like fucking the Tide Pop thing, so that was pretty dark too. I actually don't think that was a real thing. I think that was just like freaking out news station, like, oh my god, people are eating that Tide Pod. It's like, oh, really? Twigs? Oh, I was like, what the fuck are Twings even? Are they even? Is that even a thing? Or do I not know? Do I not know? The Tide Pod thing was iconic. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The good old days of the internet. Actually, I kind of miss 2016 as like the good old days of the internet. Or like 2018, dude. I kind of miss that time. I kind of miss some times on the internet. I want to see. So like, if I come back from like my little break, little vacation. Let's see. Good job. I didn't type it as a Twix. Oh boy. The thing which I want to do when I get back from vacations, I kind of want to like push to something. Because like we haven't pushed for something like in a long time. We've just been streaming a little bit. We've just been like making some videos somewhere about. But I kind of want to like see if we can like reach something. And I think that like first of all, what I want to do is like if like the Apex format works, I kind of want to go over like Apex that game. I enjoy that game. It's not gonna be a game forever. It's not gonna be my only game. I'm gonna be playing many games, but like I do think it's one which I quite enjoy. I think it's just like a fun PvP game to play where like, you know, I've really enjoyed it. I know Rex has really enjoyed it. I know like Emil enjoys it. I know there's a bunch of people really enjoy it. I love the movement system of it, and I love that it's just like, you know, I can just drop in, play it, and like drop out, sort of thing. Like that's something which Warframe had, which I haven't really found in other games. So it's like, hey, no matter how good you are, no matter how long you've played the game, no matter how long time you got, we can just drop in, do a match, you can drop out. I really like that for a stream. I just really liked it also just in my personal life where I'm like, yo, you know, I just want to play a game for 50 minutes. I'm gonna play Apex. Like you can't really do that with like ongoing games. You can't really do that with like what other games? You can't really do that with Temtem. Temtem wasn't really something where I was like, oh man, let me go and fight you and let's go, like, you know. I think Apex has that opportunity. So I want to explore that. I want to see if like with that game I can like go and make videos like in a 2-minute format, go over like pretty much most of the legends, see whether that people interested or have interest in that, and I want to see if I can like get in touch with other Apex streamers, because I kind of want to do things like on the couch. I kind of want to do things like the events, like the Warframe fan channel events. I kind of want to do those things again. I kind of want to have things where it's like, oh, we can go to convention with like other people surrounding this game, and it may not have to be Apex. It can also just be another game, but like I kind of want to like, you know, push towards something where like, hey, let's go aim for an event. And whether that event will be like a full-on tournament with like all sorts of like Apex streamers, like that'd be lit. If that would be, if it would be something where it's like, oh hey, we're just gonna do like a Christmas special with like a team or something, or like a group of people, that'd be lit. But I kind of want to like have like find a little like, you know, creator gang again. Like I kind of want to like bring back an on the couch sort of thing, not as like cold on the couch. Maybe we'll cold on the couch, but whatever. But like, I kind of want to find another Cole again. But yeah. I've been enjoying Falk, especially since Wraith has like a 13-hour animation to face. I know, right? I know. Like, I know like pros love Wraith, but like, I don't know. I haven't played Wraith all that much. I'm now on Revenant. Revenant is my king right now. Revenant's climb is just infinite. It's so good. It's like, you know, you just like fight someone. They go and like, you know, you fight someone, like basically like you're almost dead. They like dive back. You just like, boom, climb up the wall. They never expect you to climb up because, you know, who can climb up like a fucking high wall? You just go recharge your shield, pop your shield, you just like boom, drop back and just kill them. They never see it coming. It's so good. It is so fucking good. By the way, don't use that strat against me, okay? never, never. Well, it's not infinite, but boy, that man can climb for sure. And also, like his crouch, like his walk speed on his crouch is basically the same as like his regular walk speed. It is so good. If you're just like jumping down, popping the shield, like you can just like wiggle away. You can wiggle away to like the half, like the other side of the map, and like people just don't know you're there. And that totem is such a lifesaver. I have not perfected the totem yet. A lot of times, like, I either forget to pop the totem, or I pop it down, would jump in, and, like, basically the moment I'm about to finish him off, like, my totem is, like, the timer is over and I die. So it's like, you know, I still need to perfect that. But it can be quite good. I also love his shut up, like, his, you know, his, silence grenade. It's pretty good to, like, lock off doorways. It's pretty good to, like, you know, deal a little bit of damage. It doesn't deal that much damage, but it does a little bit, which is alright, so. So, like, I kind of want to, like, explore that through some videos. I also want to, like, Legacy, low profile is no longer a thing. Yeah, I know. Meanwhile, Crouching Revenant. Woo! I know. But yeah, so yeah, like, that's kind of like the goal sort I want to have. Like, I kind of want to, like, enter the world of Apex a little bit with videos, and also with, like, two or three streams a week with, like, doing some Apex. I want to see if we can, like, you know, get a little bit into that community and, like, get to know some Apex streamers, maybe do some events, sort of thing. See what it's like. It's not going to be full-on focus on Apex. It's just going to be, like, a third focus on it. I just like it. I just like it as a pastime game. In the meantime, I want to be playing more, like, upcoming games, like, new games, sort of thing. Like, I kind of, like, I really enjoyed some of the latest releases, and I kind of want to like make sure that we can continue that, especially when Horizon new Forbidden West comes out, Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West sort of thing. I don't know what the real title of that is, but I want to be able to play that because like I really enjoyed it. If I look back at last half a year, what I've super enjoyed is that the fact that we've gone over Cyberpunk, Subnautica, Horizon Zero Dawn. We've gone over like many games, which I just super enjoyed. And I also think that it's really cool that we've been able to do that in a stream format, because like before this I never really played games entirely on stream. But now we're doing this entire gameplay session. Titanfall 2, Battlefield 4, we did that entirely on stream, and I love that. So yeah, like I want to see if I can do that more for like new upcoming games. It's always been like a bit of a question where it's like, hey, you know, do I get a return on this? Because like if I look at it from a business perspective, like it's not really, I'm not gonna get a return out of like buying a $60 game and playing it on stream. There's not gonna be like a money return on that. That said, you know, I do like it. So it's like, to me it's like, yes, like the dilemma which I'm facing right now a little bit is that like, if I look at like, the games that I recently played, Horizon Zero Dawn, I could play that because it became free on PlayStation. What was the other thing? Word stuff. Yeah, Final Fantasy Remake. I could play that because it became free on PlayStation. So like a lot of times it works better, and like I would advise you to do this as well. If you want to get a game, get it a year later. It's gonna be way cheaper. So if you want to play that game, wait a year, and like it's gonna be way cheaper. It's gonna be way smarter investment to buy that later on. However, what I do find is that I do sometimes wonder whenever I'm playing like Horizon Zero Dawn, when that came out in 2017 and we're playing it in 2021, it's like, who the fuck even cares? Like, why would you really care that like I played this game which is like 4 years old? Whereas like, I know why I care about new games whenever people are making them, because like I've never seen those before, and I'm actually quite curious of what they're like. And like that's something which I love with Cyberpunk. Even though I did not get like the Cyberpunk money that I put into it out of it through streaming, I did enjoy that we had something where it's like, oh hey, this is brand new, we didn't know what it's like, let's go explore it. So I think I'm gonna like try and see if I can do that at some sort of reliable base without like breaking the bank, without like just being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop money on like this game, woo, and just like, you know, just like lose money on that. But like I kind of want to see where like that's something which I can do. Like I really enjoyed to do that on stream. I really love that you guys are also down with me just like doing playthroughs. I think that's really cool, because like they're a lot less interactive than this, like just stream like this, or just like a you know, Warframe stream used to be super interactive. Apex streams aren't as interactive yet, especially when I'm like playing with people, because back in the day with like Warframe I could just like, you know, we just all knew what to do. I didn't have to like voice chat with anyone. Now I need to be voice chatting on Apex. But I kind of want to see where I can like find a way where I can like just interact with chat and like voice like interact on voice as well, without like, you know, like just having to be solely focused on Apex. That's something which I want to work towards as well, so we can kind of have like this Apex streams be like chill streams where like we play but we also just talk. Anyway, that said, I love that the gameplay videos, you guys like the gameplay streams, you guys enjoy that, because it's a lot less interactive. It's a little bit more than they used to be, because first I was like, oh, I'm gonna make videos of this, which I'm not. Doesn't really work until like I get an editor or something, but like that's way in the future. So yeah, like I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed, like, I want to keep on going at Ghost of Tsushima. Dude, Ghost of Tsushima is such a good game. I really enjoyed it. I really fucking enjoyed it. I've played it 2 times already. I'm not gonna play it 3 times, like at least not this year, because I already played like a second time this year. If there's any game that I really like, if I want to go for the Mass Effect series maybe this summer. Hold on, this has got like sung it. Let me torture to this. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm not gonna play it again this year, but it's a really good game. Get it. So like that's something where on Twitch where I want to go to, and then like YouTube, I kind of want to like go and do some more experiments and things. I'm working on like a really cool thing right here. As you might be able to tell, this right here is a breadboard. I don't know, you might be able to tell because you're probably not familiar with this. Or maybe you are. And this right here is a Raspberry Pi. I'm super new to this. I've never really used any of these. But like what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be like I want to be crafting some things. One thing which I'm going to be doing is like updating the setup with like some smart technology, which is going to be made by me, so it's going to be pretty dumb. But like that's something where like I'm going to be working on. I want to see if we can do some little more projects on like the YouTube channel, because I think it's fun to like, you know, explore around and like try new things and like expand your skills. I want to try some stuff with 3D printing. I want to try some stuff with just like, you know, it's like electrical like stuff, coding shit. And yeah, like hopefully around that time the world will open up and we can do some more stuff. So yeah, like I kind of want to be pushing towards some more goals. I really have enjoyed that. Like over the last half a year, we've just been continuing to stream. Raspberry Pi is great. Did much with it. Yeah, like I'm so new to it, but like I know like, oh, it's so cool. This is like I'm so excited to like be trying my hands on it. But yeah, like I've just like got my hands on it today. I haven't really used it just yet. Yeah, like I'm also super new. Like I got a and I have a multimeter. Never used this before, but like it's insane. Like it has this thing where like, you know, like near field, like you can just like wirelessly like just like feel voltage with this thing like in the wall where there's like a voltage point. These probe things are like really cool. But yeah, Google it. Google everything. Or Pi hole. What the fuck is Pi hole? I need to go look this up. Let me see if I can find a Pi hole. Pi hole network wide protection. Oh, I've heard about this. Oh my god, that is one for like yeah, I want to do that too. I want to do that too, and I also want to make a video on that. I can get it out. Basically what that means, basically what Pi hole does is like you can get a Raspberry Pi, you can connect it to your network, and basically like you can install a software called Pi hole. And basically what it will do is it will like look for like the ad addresses, so like the addresses where ads come on, and it will not allow it on your network. So basically, like what will happen is like the moment you load up a website, like the website will have like certain ads and that will like you know like that it will display. And the way it displays that is that like it calls towards the ad server and like ask the ad server like, hey, can you provide me some content to put in these ad boxes? And the ad server will be like, yes, here you go, here you have some content. And basically what Pi-hole will do is say like these addresses from these ad servers are blocked. So basically like this, you know, ad box will be like, hey, can I have some ads, please? And it will get nothing, so you won't get any ads. And you don't have to install anything on your smartphone or anything because like the entire network will just block it. So anything on your network where like someone will be like, can I have some ads, please? Like they'll just be shouting to a void and you will not get ads. So yeah. And it improves everything. Your smart TV doesn't load ads anymore. Your smartphone, no links work for hoaxes and viruses, etc. It's running local DNS. Yep. So like yeah, I want to explore that. I want to like I've seen about that. That's also why I wanted to get one of these things because there's things that I want to control with it. I might want to try like, you know, doing some like robotics and stuff, which is like something I'm completely unfamiliar with, but that sounds really cool. There's some like, you know, like lighting stuff which I want to do. But like above all that, there's also just like, you know, like scripts like these or like programs like these. And if I can like dig into it and like understand it like exactly how it works, I also want to make videos about that. Just like let you know, like this is something really cool what you can do with this shit. And that's just gonna be the main channel stuff. Main channel stuff is just pretty much like I want to do more technology. I want to do more like, you know, video making and like whatever comes into my life. If like conventions will happen, vlogs will come back, sort of thing. Right now, vlogs don't really make sense because like there's not much going on. I really like it when vlogs have a purpose. I don't like to have vlogs just for the sake of vlogs. I like vlogs which have a purpose. So like if I go to an event, that's really cool. I think if I'm going somewhere and like we're setting something up, there's like some sort of storyline. I like it. I'm not gonna do daily vlogs just for the sake of daily vlogs because otherwise it's gonna be like grasping for straws, and I don't like that. I don't like that. So yeah, that's kind of like the goals for the upcoming period. I'm really glad with like the last half a year. There's a couple of things that I'd hope would be better. I'd hope that I would have had better, more videos out, but like basically like university kind of got in the way, and like my stuff sort of thing. If you remember, right at the start of the year, I made a video where it's like, or I made a stream where it's like, yeah, I need to reconsider. Actually, you know what? Let me go change this right here. Let me go change this to like a better tune. Let me go change this music to a better tune because like right now, you know. It's not time to be like writing boom, 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 like super excited things. I kind of want to chill out because look at this, like I'm sweating. It's fucking hot. There we go. Better. Yep, I like that more. I like that way more. But yeah. So, like, if you remember, at the start of the year, I think in February or something, I made this video, made this stream where it's like, my part of my content creation, but I need to take a break. I took a little break, thanks to you guys, just like also telling me, like, hey, maybe you should take a break. Took a break for, like, a little, for a bit, and, yeah. After that, I decided to, like, you know, see if I can, like, get my ducks in a row and, like, figure out what the fuck is going on, and I've figured quite a bit out. So yeah, like, that's what I've been busy with, which has been impeding videos. Is Uni still online? As far as I've had it now, it has been. Right now, I have vacation. There's no uni going on right now. They have an aim to be going back to, like, location, like, at the start of next year. That said, we went last week from 500 cases a day to 10,000 cases a day within, like, 5 days. So, I'm just gonna say, I think it's wishful thinking. But we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna get my second shot in August, at the start of August, so like I'll be fully vaccinated the moment the uni starts back, which I'm pretty happy with. But yeah, like I'm really curious as like how things are gonna continue. I know that the UK has just said like fuck all the corona measures, everyone's gonna be free again. And yeah, like I don't know what to feel about it, because on one hand I agree with people that like once vaccines are out, basically everyone has had the chance to get a vaccine, and at that point in time, if you don't get it, you're gonna get sick. Well, that's kind of like your fault. At the same time, I can also see I thought that our goal was going to be to like exterminate COVID, just like make sure like everyone just locks down, everyone like no one gets in touch with each other, and like the last people that have COVID just like recover and it's no longer around anymore. I thought we were going to like try and exterminate it, but right now if we're going to be reopening up again, we're going to get to 10,000 cases a day. Even if those 10,000 people don't get in the hospital anymore, we're not really going to eradicate it, and we're basically allowing it to like make multiple variants that maybe at some point can become even more deadly. So yeah, like I don't really know about like what the fuck like is going to be happening right now. It's like I'm a little bit confused. I'm not going to go run out to the streets. I know that I have some friends that are like traveling around. I have some friends who are just like, oh yeah, let's go party. I can understand that, like as long as like they're not getting sick, I can understand they're doing it, because hey, you know, they can go out, do this thing, the government says it's alright, you don't have to wear a mask, alright, you can go and do this, alright, you can go into like travel, like as long as they're right, it's alright. But I'm still doubtful. Maybe I'm a little bit too careful here, but like I don't know yet. So yeah, it's curious. It's curious how this is gonna go. I'm just curious to see like where, like when the situation will end. I was hoping last year that this would be the time where this thing was over, but like not yet here. Don't remind me here of the situation in the UK. It's pretty bad, especially after like the soccer loss yesterday. The European Championship that went to Italy. Do a backflip. No, thank you. My back will flip if I do that. Actually, I won't even be able to do that in the space. So yeah, or don't. I'm gonna take them down. I hope you don't blame me for it. But yeah. Anyway, looking back at last half a year, I'm glad with the streams that we did. I think we've had a pretty consistent stream schedule. I've enjoyed it. There's a couple of things which stand out to me. Well, first of all, like as I said, like I did do like some thinking. It was time for a bit of reflection. And one thing which I have realized is that like over the last couple of years, I've been like really working hard. In the sense of not working smart, but just like working hard, because I couldn't do anything else about working. And this is something where like I kind of want to say like, hey, if you're a type of person that like gets his satisfaction out of working, that's good. But don't overdo it. And that comes from someone who believed until like very recently that like all you had to do in life was work and you'd be happy. And that kind of stemmed from like a time which like I've probably talked with you about it before on the stream, which was back in 2018, where like, you know, Warframe shit went down, where Warframe kind of turned around and stabbed me in the back after like me years like trying to work, like make their community a better place. Maybe that's the reason why I don't like playing Warframe as much anymore, because little bitches. And also like around a time where like a lot of my friends which I made within the creative community kind of moved on. Like you may have noticed that like back like 3 or 4 years back, like I used to like engage a lot with Cole, Defton, Rob, Mogamu, Rio, Mio. There was like a bunch of people that I used to like really engage with. And later on, like that, they kind of faded off the channel, or like you didn't see us around anymore. That kind of happened because like they went their own ways around the time that Warframe just kind of turned around and like was a bitch. And I felt that like the reason why I kind of lost these people was because I didn't work hard enough. Because let's face it, I was like just having fun a lot of that time. I didn't make that many videos, and I didn't really stream as much as I do right now. You can go to twitchtracker.net, which is a really awesome website. Actually, let me go pull that up. Twitchtracker.net is a really cool website if you want to like see anything about Twitch. Let me show this. Let me go show this. The UK is giving me fair much USA vibes. Oh man. But yeah, let me go here. Let me go and open up this thing right here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this beautiful page. So like what you can see right here is that right here we have like my stream schedule, and like this is really cool to see, like how often or like how frequently it's been streamed. Like you can really see like whenever like there was consistency and whenever like there wasn't. And like what you can see here very clear is in 2017 when I was a Warframe partner, when I was in like 2017 February 2017, I was doing these like Warframe fan channel events. I did not stream during that time, like barely. Like, I barely streamed during that time. I kind of started streaming around 2017, 2018. I streamed a little bit, but, like, almost not that much. And you can see around October, when I just, like, got fucked by people around, that's when I was like, fuck, I need to work. I need to fucking work. Because, like, look at this break right here. Look at this break right here. That's horrible. You lazy piece of shit. So I believe that the only way to, like, get happiness was, like, to work. I mean, like, I didn't, like, not true happiness. It's, like, work makes happiness. Numbers make happiness. So, like, numbers are required before I can get happiness. And that's what I was focusing on until like the start of this year, when I all of a sudden realized like, hey, you know, I haven't been outside where I was like not going to something. I haven't really looked at the blue sky and was like, wow, that's a blue sky. I haven't really looked at the trees and was like, wow, the trees are green, because like it wasn't necessary for me to work. So like that's something where like I wasn't really efficient, because like you can't be efficient if you work like that, because like it's not about the work anymore. It's about like you have to work. So like that's something where I'm like I'm starting to like find a balance in this to make sure that like I don't make my entire life work, but also make my life where it's like, hey, you know, I'm not like endlessly running the hamster wheel, but I'm also looking for things which I find fun to learn and find fun to do and find fun to like move forward to. And like with that also like try to see where I'm like, hey, you know, because like the entire thing where I was like, yeah, you know, the Warframe fan channel events wasn't because like I was working, it was because like, oh man, that was fun, that looked like a fun thing to do. The entire like on the couch thing wasn't because like I wanted to work, it was just because like it was like a fun thing to do, which is like, oh my god, that could be so fun. So I kind of want to go for that. And that was like last year, like last half a year, a little bit with like the videos, where videos fell short because videos are hard to make. They take some time to make. There have been a couple of projects that have just been entirely scrapped. So more videos get out. Also, I hope that we can find something with the Framecast. Right now the Framecast is a little bit irregular, and we need to find a better format for it, because Drew's doing once every 2 weeks again. But that's kind of like on the back burner until like I get like something going with Apex or something. We'll see. But yeah, let's see. Rap says, yeah, you want to know why that is? Because we have the fucking Tories and government who will do their damn hardest to make us basically the US. Down with the Tories. Yeah, fuck the bastards. I can't wait to see you play the Lego Skywalker Saga, because you really seem to like the original series. Maybe I can do that. That sounds like a fun thing. But I gotta watch out. Like, they probably will have Star Wars music, and if I play Star Wars music in my content, like, I already got struck with, like, the Lego Hobbit. Like, I love these games, but, like, those are things where I'm like, fuck, like, I don't know if I can do that. It's thinking how much support they will get as well, telling people what they want to hear. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. That said, I'm not gonna be talking politics about on my birthday. Any other day, but not my birthday. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So like I would love to play like with Skywalker Saga, but the thing like that I'm worried about is like there'll probably be a lot of movie music. But yeah, they might as well break your knees for playing that music. I know. I was actually oh man. Yeah, like yesterday I was watching a stream, like an Apex stream, because I was kind of like trying to test the waters, like who the fuck is like out there streaming Apex? Is there anything interesting? I was watching this guy, he was pretty damn good, but he was playing like copyrighted music. I was like, what the fuck, dude? How dare you? Like, you got some balls there, man. Like, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, I'd be scared as fuck that I'd be, like, struck down. So, like, that's something where I'm like, yeah, like, I would like to play that, but I can't really play it on the stream. But I'll find some other way. Maybe, like, you know, Discord streams where it's not recorded and there's no monetization. It's just peer-to-peer. So what if I'm playing copyrighted shit? Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't really want to, like, jeopardize my career, like, right at this point in time, where, like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna go play, like, all sorts of copyrighted shit, and, like, when my channel starts, like, getting partnered, like, super blown up, it's like, oh, yeah, remember this shit? Well, your channel's gonna get copy strike now. Boom! It's like, yeah, like, I don't really want that. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the plan for, like, the coming period. Let us cover the songs. You guys make some covers, some music covers. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, I think that's it for the birthday stream. I'm looking forward to the next coming year. I really like. I was gonna take like a week break, but like there's gonna be some goals which I wanna go for. I wanna like push a little bit more into Apex, but at the same time I also want to make sure that we're more on point with like new games that are coming out, but also community-driven games. If you have something like Titanfall or Battlefield 4 where you're like, dude, this game is fantastic, you gotta try it, I have all the time on stream. And who knows, I might cover it in like the thing. Can we copy check Michel Pie? I know. I don't want to have that. I don't want to have the answer be that and yes. So yeah. So yeah, that's kind of like the goal where we're moving forward to. I kind of want to like, you know, see if I can like move myself towards like some like other communities as well. Apex community maybe, but also other creators. Michel Postma's lewd. Oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, that's kind of like the goal for the next year. I also want to like go on the main channel, make more videos, like talking about like making videos and streams because I really enjoy doing this. Like I think there's like a lot of things which like I can like help people with. And explore new concepts. Like I recently downloaded Guilded. I don't know if you guys know Guilded. Guilded is like a Discord alternative, which is like forums and shit, but also Discord things. And it's really interesting. Like, is it useful or anything? Like, those are things I want to explore. I want to like explore more shit where I'm like, you know, making computerized things, or like maybe coding things, or you know, just crafting things. I would love to do that, explore that, and hopefully when the world opens up, go and travel the world again with you guys. OnlyFans account name. Oh boy. What should we do? 1 million subscribers, OnlyFans, but. I guess I can say basically anything for 1 million subscribers right now. Oh man. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the birthday stream. I'll see you guys around in like a week. I hope you can do a week without the stream. We'll be back soon. We'll be back soon with like some more stuff. But right now, did I just zoom in? I just zoomed in, didn't I? Just zoomed in. Wow, there we go. Michel Postma would be the only OnlyFans name. Glad you showed up, dude. I'm glad you asked for it. I mean, like, I would have done a stream anyway, but like, yeah, it did help me. Enjoy the break and happy birthday. Thank you. I'ma die. All right, I'll be releasing the last 3 streams down on like Michel Postma stream archive. Go to youtube.com. Actually, I don't even know if we have like a channel name for this. Do I have a custom URL for it? I don't think I have, because like it's got like very little subscribers. But yeah. Have you already come to without a stream? Go rewatch old streams right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Go rewatch old streams here. It's got all the streams from like last year's. It's actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. I've started doing this. This is a really good thing from last year. I am so glad I started doing this. Because basically like there are so many streams from like last year. We're almost up to a year. This started, when was my last, like when was my first, 8 months ago. 4 months from now and I will have like a year's worth of streams on this. Which is going to be so cool. Like, I cannot wait for it. That's going to be so much fun. Like, seriously. Like, man, Mika, remember when you had, like... when we had, like, oh, Daddy Cardos! Woo! I'm so glad with Daddy Cardos. There are so many cool things. When we discovered Among Us, fuck, Among Us was a wild ride. But yeah, I'm really glad. I'm really glad it's out there. You can watch that over the next week. So, yeah. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to what's going to be coming up. And, yeah. What else I want to, like, was there something I wanted to look at? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there was. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching today. Thank you all so much for your birthday, which really means a lot to me. And, Tribal has been following for 3 years, 11 months, 30 days, and 22 hours. Wow. Dude. You are so close to 4 years. You are so close to 4 years. Cardos is always in our hearts. Dude, you started following on this day, didn't you? You started following on this day. It lies? No, I think Rahab, you were said it at some point. Because I know something like I know a little while ago, like someone like people did like follow it, and then they started like unfollowing and refollowing. But yeah, happy birthday. Travel, a 4-year anniversary. A 4-year anniversary today. 4 years ago on this day. We were introduced to each other. I did by accident, that's why it lies. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, dude, like yeah, that wasn't a birthday stream, I think. That was so cool. 4 years, man. Wow. Almost 2017. God damn, dude. 2017. That's a long ass time. That's a long ass time. Let's go for 4 more years, eh? Alright, I'll see you guys around. Have fun. And yeah. I'll see you around, eh? Goodbye.